Organized stalking is a deliberate and systematic act of harassment carried out by a group of people against an individual with the goal of isolating and intimidating the victim. It is not random, but a premeditated attack often coordinated by individuals with personality disorders. Victims do not deserve such treatment, and it can have severe and long-lasting effects. It is important to seek professional help, document the harassment, take legal action, and surround yourself with supportive individuals. Society needs to acknowledge and address the issue of organized stalking and support those affected by it. Opinion on organized stalking. Do you believe that the people who are being targeted by organized stalkers have done something to deserve it, or is it just random? Writing by RODERICK. DUPLECHAIN. Organized stalking is a deliberate and systematic act of harassment that is carried out by a group of people against an individual. The goal of organized stalking is to isolate and intimidate the victim by disrupting their life, relationships, and sanity. This is done through various means such as surveillance, vandalism, noise campaigns, gaslighting, and more. It is not a random occurrence, but a premeditated attack that is often coordinated by sadists, narcissists, Machiavellians, or sociopaths. It is a common misconception that victims of organized stalking have done something to deserve such treatment. This is simply not true. No one deserves to be subjected to physical or psychological torture, no matter what their alleged transgression may be. It is never justified to use harassment as a means to punish or discipline someone. As human beings, we should strive to treat each other with kindness and compassion, not cruelty and malice. Organized stalking can have severe and long-lasting effects on its victims. It can lead to anxiety, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and even suicide. It is not uncommon for targeted individuals to feel hopeless and isolated, as their tormentors try to cut them off from their support system. No one deserves to be driven to such extremes, and it is the responsibility of society to protect those who are vulnerable to such abuse. The people who engage in organized stalking are often individuals with personality disorders such as narcissism, sadism, Machiavellianism, or sociopathy. These people lack empathy and regard for others and derive pleasure from inflicting pain and suffering on their victims. They are the ones who deserve to be held accountable for their actions, not the innocent individuals who are being targeted. As a targeted individual, it is essential to defend yourself, stand your ground, and survive. This may involve seeking professional help, documenting the harassment, and taking legal action. It is also crucial to surround yourself with supportive individuals who understand your situation and can offer you emotional support. Remember that you are not alone, and there is a community of TIs who are going through the same ordeal. In conclusion, organized stalking is a malicious act that is not random, and no one deserves to experience it. We should not perpetuate the harmful myth that victims of organized stalking have done something to deserve such treatment. As a society, we need to acknowledge and address the issue of organized stalking and support those who are affected by it. Stand your ground, defend yourself,